It's time for the four-member council majority to stop blocking the voters' right to an expedited Axon Referendum election. Last December, 26,748 voters signed petitions to hold a special election to stop the Axon apartments. They expected the election would be held as soon as possible, not waiting for 2 years. But the newly elected council majority made it clear they were in control, and the election would be delayed for nearly 2 years until November 26th. This miscalculation would turn out to be a disaster for the voters in Scottsdale. Axon was incensed that their project would be hanging in limbo for almost 2 years. The billionaires at Axon went to the state legislature, and Senate Bill 1543 was passed into law, thus overriding local control and giving Axon the green light to proceed with their project. If the council had agreed to schedule an election as soon as possible for May of 2025, this move would have prevented the legislature from enacting a law, which would have been considered election interference. In Glendale, their city council had a similar situation. Petitions were submitted in December 2024, and their election was fast-tracked to May of 2025, giving their voters a voice. The mayor tried 3 times to discuss the scheduling of the election at council meetings, but the 4-member bloc refused to agree, and the city clerk caved to their demands. And voters should ask, why didn't the city manager address the council to recommend adding the Axon issue to the upcoming November 2025 county election, which would save taxpayers hundreds of thousands of dollars? So, you ask, why is the Barry Graham bloc on Scottsdale's council not doing what Glendale did? The answer is simple. They are playing political games, thinking that delaying the election for almost 2 years till November of 26 will benefit them in Graham's re-election. Tell council members Graham, Duboscas, Quasman, and Littlefield, put residents first and vote to schedule the referendum election in March 2026.